Yes, first and foremost, let's first look at the ant each that we are going to use. Yes, before we do anything, like mostly when we are doing the crochet, we have this mentality of always we first put the all before doing anything. So now this is going to be our hair extension that we are going to use for those ones who have been asking about the hair extension. So this is how it is going to look like. This is how it looks like. It is very nice. The afro bamboo, it is very nice. Yes, so let's try to see how it is. And I was trying to tell you that it is always very nice to first add in the anti-itch before doing the hair extension. Why? It is just because when you add in the anti-itch, it always protects the dandruff and anything when something that will let your piece or the hair, the weave to each, so it will always protect you. And I realize that they're different. Like you might find an anti-itch oil that works for this person, it is not the same that works for the other person. So that one is also something else. And this is the hair extension that we are going to use. So after it is in it is in 2350 color. Yes, if you want to order yourself one. And then we have to make sure that we trim it into 4 times. This one I wouldn't say like into 4 times, because I think that some other people who are not very good with a crochet, that if something is very short they might fail to crochet it very well. But for me, I'm very good when it comes to a crochet, so I can even cut more, like 5 times. But I think 4 times is recommended. Yes, but me, I can do even 5 times, because I'm used with the crochet, so I can do anything with it. So let's get it on and start our hair style. And this is a spongy dread. Others are calling it the low curl. So it is except on how you call this hairstyle. But first and foremost, I would like you to listen to me very careful, because there are some mistakes that a lot of people are still doing when it comes to this hairstyle. Yet it is something that would have been like, it is very nice for everyone. So as we are doing this, the first thing you need to understand is we need to pack it very well. Sometimes when we're doing these pieces, like these short hairstyles, you find that if it's not well packed, if someone leans on something, the shape changes. Let's say like the back, you might wake up early in the morning and maybe you had slept looking upwards, then you find like at the back the shape is changing. You're no longer having that corner. So what we always do to prevent that is we pack it very well. You have to pack it very well. So those ones who don't pack this piece very well, those are the problems that you're going to have if it's not packed very well. So you should also understand that, and please make sure you pack someone. Yes, and as we're continuing with everything that I'm going to tell you about this hairstyle, let me first introduce myself. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I work at Hair by Clippers, that is Clippers with Z. We are located in Ntinda Ministers Village. We're located in Ntinda Ministers Village, so you can always come and have our services. We even have the hair beauty school, and we started already. Like we are doing the the registration, so you can always come and join us so that you can also learn all these courses of hairdressing. And I'm always happy to be one of your instructor. Yes, that's how it is. So let's see how we are trimming this, and I'm going to talk about something small that you need to understand when trimming these short sponge dreads, and maybe others who call it a low cut. There is something that you need to understand, mostly like when we're trimming it. Please, let's try to look as people like let's try to look at people's hair foreheads, because that is very important. You need to look at someone's forehead before doing anything, because if you don't do that, you're missing a lot, like you're going to mess up everything. So you need to focus on the forehead. We have these people with long forehead and the short forehead. So the short foreheads, even if someone comes, those ones who want the French cuts, sorry, like those ones who want the French cuts, it might be hard for them to have a French cut. Those ones with short forehead, but those ones with long forehead, they can always have any kind of a hairstyle when it comes to this style. Everyone like those ones with long forehead. So please, you should always also try to mind about the shape of someone's head, because it is very important. Yes, a lot of people have been they're getting disappointed in doing this hairstyle, just because we the hairstylists don't know like what can suit someone very nicely. So I would like you guys to also to focus on that, because it is going to help us a lot, so that we can understand how to do it very well. So you can see how the shape is coming out, and this is very hard for me like to teach you how to cut it, but the only thing is you just have to know, like maybe the basic, you just have to know that the sides are supposed to be cut enough, like roll down, and then even behind, just like that, as long as you leave that corner, like that, to create that corner for like the way you can see a head shape. So it means if someone doesn't have a corner, you have to add. And those ones who have, oh yes, you just add a little, you don't put too much. So this is how we do it. And now I'm trying to create those baby hair, yes, make it look more natural. And I've been seeing most others, they use like maybe after putting this they put elastic, but my bond, the gel, this bond is very it can hold it firm even if you don't add on all those elastic. So here, as I'm doing it, you can see it can get dry with the air only. Yeah, don't put heat. Yes, don't put it, just do it with the air. Sorry, just air only. And now when you're done, you can see how it looks. It is very nice. Really, you can see how it looks natural indeed. It looks natural. So after, I can add in my moss, and then after adding the moss, hair moss, yes, you can see how it looks. And this is very important, because the moss protects the cow that you have just added in. Yes, it protects it and makes it firm. Yes, makes it firm. So you should not always forget about the moss, to add in it, just like that. You can see how it looks. Then you bring the sponge and you start passing it through. But all you need to know is the direction that you're taking the sponge. Yes, those ones who are left-handed, you cannot work with those like on the right hand. So you should know that same direction that you have started with, if it's anti-clockwise or clockwise, just use that, don't change. Yes, and that is the way to maintain. Those ones who I keep on asking how to maintain this hair, it is very simple. Don't pinch it. Don't comb, don't pinch. The only thing is, after waking up, you have to sleep with a net like that, hair bonnet. After waking up and you remove it, you're good to go. There is nothing like maybe there is combing, maybe there's doing this. No, it is a freestyle stress-free hairstyle. So this is how it looks, and I hope you have loved it. Please go right in the comment section, tell me what you feel about this hair, and tell me why you're watching from this video. My name is Maurice, the crochet master, and I work at Hair by Clippers with Z, located in Ntinda, Ministers Village. Bye bye. May the Lord bless you all.
Yeah, the nigga